Yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner, so I had to drink it to the drink.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Harrison Butker ready to get us started. This should be fun. The Chiefs and Bucs are underway from Tampa. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's good for 28 yards. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the Chiefs' 42-yard line.
53's the mark. 53. Check 53. Target.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And
he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin, 37 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead.
Conversion.
Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You got a lot to handle in this one.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Kelce.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
A gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
To Sammy Watkins.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be second and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8.
People got the popcorn, got the remote. Let's give them a show.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 8-8.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Mike, 53, Mike. Off the screen.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun now for Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
They'll take over.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking for the tying score here, down 15-8 as they have it 1st and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. The throw over the middle taken in. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
At their own
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He'll try and run it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Bucs' 37-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Eluding the pressure right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 15-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Buying time to his left. And the pressure gets to him again. Levante David providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
To kick off for Tampa Bay.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to be this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Mahomes now to throw. Steps away to his left. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Goes underneath for Bell. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now Bell. Bell a first down and then some. 20! And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Le'Veon Bell. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
For the point after.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1 at the 40-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he finds Gronk. And they'll have it in the red zone if he crosses.
Trying to get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
12-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And goal at the Chiefs' 5-yard line.
Hey, that's it. Run 80. Run 80. 56. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
From the gun, it's Brady. Toward the pylon, caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. So what can Brady do here is he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. To throw, it's Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Buccaneers 14.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
At the 23-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And the ball moved up here now to 2nd and 7 following the penalty. Now here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. 7 yards there and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Mahomes now on first down. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 18.
Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
A 6-yard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
On the stop.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And it's complete to Kelsey. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 24-yard line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Levante David.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2 at the 16-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw it here. And he takes this into the end zone for a